Morning, welcome back to Italy. Oh, what a drive down that was. I'll tell you about it later, but the growth on arrival this time is a shocker. And I've got a burst pipe somehow, really random, really weird. Don't know what's happened, can't figure out how it's actually happened. But yeah, arriving in the middle of the night after a hell of a drive to a burst pipe is one of those challenges, eh? So, God, I'm tired. But look at it, eh? Yes, I'm back now. I've been away 6 weeks, which is, I think it might have been the longest I've been away, but it's the first time I've been away over this part of the year, and I won't do that again. Two things I won't do again is, the growth is unreal. So I've got, I don't know, 2-3 days just to get back to square one, say. But I travel down over what appears to be European holidays, as in schools are breaking up. Oh, it was ridiculous. The traffic everywhere it was hard work. So my fault, didn't check properly. And I won't travel over that weekend again, and I'd recommend everyone else doesn't either. It's just beyond. Anyway, that aside, I'm here. It all looks good, to be honest. The house is fine. 6 weeks of wildlife in the house, so having a free run is interesting. A lot of cobwebs, but there were anyway, weren't there? I'm down here now for a good spell. 6 weeks, I think it is. I'm back and forth to England, but that's just for a few days here and there. So we've got a 6 week block to get stuff done. And I've got a VIP guest here. Someone, I know you've all been saying get some help. Well, help is here. So he's complaining he's got jet lag from the 1 hour difference from the UK to Spain, and as his wife will vouch for this, he loves a kip. So he's still in bed. Anyway, I think we'll have a nice day on the beach actually, because why not? And we'll get started tomorrow. Windows delivered, they're coming this week. That's quite exciting, although also extremely daunting. Where am I going to put them? How am I going to fit them? We'll worry about that, because first things first, how do I solve this problem? The burst pipe right at the joint, and it's my side of the joint, should we say. It's that side where the watercock or the stopcock is the other side. So I reckon even if I tried to ring, and it's Sunday anyway, it's my problem to solve. So let's have a go. Let's try to solve a leaked burst pipe, because yeah, no water at all, no toilet, no shower. Let's get on with it. I think this looks bent, so something's hit it here, and then whatever's hit it has broken these things off. The only odd thing is there was a lid on here, and now I can't find the lid anywhere. So it's not as if a wheel's come across it. Somebody turning something big, they've come down here by mistake. But because the water was off here, and so they did damage it and break it, or whoever's done it, they wouldn't have seen that it was leaking. So they probably just left it, in fairness. So I don't think there's any skullduggery going on here, shall we say? But that's what we have cameras for, eh? So I'll find out. But the problem is, how do I do this now? I don't know if you can see this, because my hat might be in the way, so let me try and get in a lower angle. Yeah, that will fit nicely. I think it will marry up nicely, and yeah, I think it will work. Well, let's have a go. Let's go. Round one. Alright, join that up neatly. I need something to prop that, really. Now, there you go. Ah, no. It's not the joint. It's the pipe itself. I can feel it now underneath. Great. So if I take this off here and here, and I go down a shop and get some very friendly person to match the sizes, I can just replace this piece, can't I? Oh, it's a much bigger job than I thought, which is a pain, but these things happen, I suppose. Okay. I was going to say, that's just the water. This is quite far below the house. So I need that. Keep. Ah, see, there you go. Nice juicy split. All right, Sunday morning, just arrived, very tired, very hot, 1,000,001 jobs to do, and then this arrives. That's the reality of these holiday homes, I suppose. It's not all 5-star arrival and concierge take your bags up to your room, is it, eh? Right, I've just had a thought now actually. So I've had about 10-15 minutes since I first saw that thing, and I was tired, and when you look at it first you're like, oh, you know, it's a problem, isn't it? And yeah, it is a problem. But then I go back over the house and think of it logically. I have got water, I'm not without water, so it's just not at the house at the moment. So I can still get a bucket for the toilet, I can get a hose on the end straight away, no problem. So shower down here, showering outside anyway, aren't we, in this weather? So you know, it's not that big a problem 10 minutes after the problem smacks you in the face. Just a moment, just sharing that. You broke it. Oh, what the hell? Right, I'll take it off. I'll have to start on the floor and do that bit. Okay, so we've had a nice day down the beach, but on the way down I stopped in, forgot which shop it was, and some very helpful person helped me out. So what they suggested was one of these flexi pipes, and then I needed a reducer, which is this, and so let's see what happens. You run out of fuel. You alright, mate? You run out of fuel? Okay. Right. Let's go for it. Ready? Oh, you beauty! Let's go and test it. Water. I don't know, I'll try it now. Woohoo! What was that guy's name?
Mario, wasn't it?
Not Mario, no. No, it was...
Stefano?
No. Oh, Luigi?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mario.
Right. So that works. So I went to Bricofor in Senegalia, and Luigi, you're not watching this, but if you are, thank you for your help, young man. Well, wasn't that young, probably our age. But yeah, thanks for your help, mate. That's a golden results. And I don't know, what was that, 15? It's on the other receipt, 15 euros to fix that, and the result, it works. And we learnt a bit about plumbing. Hey, catastrophe turned out good, eh? Drop it half it. Got it. Right, where should we put it? I'll do that.
Not very heavy, is it?
I clipped it in last. Oh, how nice are they, though?
Yeah, very nice colour actually.
Well, just
It'll be really in keeping.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a bit dark, which is nice. I was worried it would be a bit too this.
Over time they'll fade, won't they? No.
Suppose, I don't know, supposedly they got this coat of witchcraft on it. It keeps them looking brand new forever, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yes. Well, that was a bit of an adventure. So they dropped it all off perfectly, did a 3-point turn up at the house, and I mean, you saw the size of that van, but they couldn't get that van out because this corner here has got a little kicker on it. So the back left wheel on the axle, it was leaving the ground just by a centimetre, and then it was just wheel spinning because that's where all the power was. So they ended up having to do a run up, so reverse almost all the way up to the house, get some decent speed, and then when they got down here it was a real sharp turn, and then they just drove up to the road as fast as they could to keep the speed. But it just goes to show that van wasn't that big, and maybe the problem with that one was too light because it was empty after they dropped off. Yeah, so deliveries are hard work really. They're a bit awkward. I do think I need to get a pull bar on my either this car, because I don't want to change it yet, if I'm honest. I know a few of you commented on that, but it's not the right time, both financially, and I'm still doing a lot of distance in it, so I need a decent car that'll be good on the road. But yeah, one day I'll get like something with a pull bar and a tow truck or whatever it's called. Anyway, the windows are here. Good times. Well, yeah, so it's 78, maybe 77. So yeah, classically we've moved the sofa from where it was, thinking I was going to get it in the bedroom, like I did with the kitchen. Didn't measure first. It's all the way down there, it won't fit.
How long till you work on that?
Like I think I'm going to do
This trip?
Yeah, I'm going to do this window first as the practice one. Then I'm going to tackle this.
If we put it all there now just for today, you're going to have to move it all.
Yeah, I mean I can slide this on my own, and there's somebody who can come and help me.
Yeah.
For half an hour, move stuff around, but it's just stop moving things 3-4 times. I'm moving everything too many times.
I think flat like this is going to be better.
With the other one on top.
Yeah.
So yeah, 50 out is that's the thing.
And then we put those at the back, and then these after it.
Okay, should we do that and then bring that back on top of this?
Yeah.
To me, to you, to me, to you. See where it fits. Maybe actually this side of the handle. Back slowly. Try even pressure. Like a glove. Hold on. I can't do that. I got it spinning. So spin it this way, yeah? Time. Yeah, and you always make a bad decision when you come back and see the dust and dirt that's left, but it wasn't necessarily wrong.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's the one you measured on.
Is it?
Yeah, it must be.
Okay, go.
No.
Epic fail, that one. There is definitely a bolt here which I know I can get the angle grinder on. The bolt's here, where my arm is.
Yeah, so you need to stop it sliding. Well,
Is there anything? Is there a nail or anything that I can't see?
further up.
Further up.
Way further up, right. Yeah, a bit more there.
Okay, got it. Still got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, that's on.
Huh?
I think that's on for you.
I mean, we could do one of two things here. I could tie it to a tree, taut, which means it can't go near you,
Yeah.
or I could hold it just in case.
Well, I'll need one arm on here, supporting myself.
Right, I'm going to hold it.
And then I'll have the other hand with the angle grinder.
Right, so you happy with me being here?
Happy and you know it, clap your hands. You ready?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think it's attached. I don't think it's actually attached.
Really?
Because as I'm getting nearly near cutting through it, it's moved and not fallen away. Right, I'm coming down. I think we could pull it from where you are.
If we could go further back.
Right, in here there's all crap like this sticking up, so we got to be
putting this round my waist, going in there, just
two of us pulling it.
almost like a tug of war, really.
Big one when you're ready. Come on. No, that's got solid. What? You think I go out there with a lump hammer and tap it off as you're pulling from there?
Maybe.
I've got to hold on to the line. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
coming, yeah?
Yeah.
More?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, it's got a nail in it. This whole thing's wobbling.
Yeah. Come down now. Yeah. Come down.
Do you reckon you'll get it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
So they're both jammed on the same thing? See, I think our option now, if we throw the roof over the middle where this half cut hole thingy is, and we both have one end of the long rope.
Yeah, but you know the slight problem. You can't now reach that rope to untie it.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And then,
Do we go up in the top field and pull it from up there? Oh, go on. Legend.
that big bolt that's going through,
Yeah.
it's going through top to bottom.
Right.
That's why I don't think swirling that around is going to make much difference. The only other thing is sawing through this.
One-handed wobbling.
That's alright, there's loads to hold on to.
You're comfortable up there, yeah?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I think so.
One-handed sawing up there.
Yeah, because you might only need weakening. I mean, look, it's all like this, isn't it? And you literally
But if
got
that goes,
a
mate, when that does drop, the post you're leaning against, I'm confident it's solid, but it's going to wobble like hell. See what I mean?
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It might wobble a bit, but it's not going anywhere, I don't think.
Right, come down, we'll have a proper think and then do something. God, it sounds rotten. Okay,
Yeah.
do you want a break? Are you knackered?
Huh?
Are you knackered?
No, it's not too bad. It's just trying to get that angle. It's so near.
Yeah, you are, yeah, I can see at this end.
It's like a centimetre.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. It's still too high.
Have a breather, your right arm is going to be burning.
Look at the
So, I think you've earned your bird and lodge there, mate.
At least I'll get fed tonight.
Great effort. Done. Right, let's leave it. And action. Yeah. Nailed it. Right, I know what you're having for Christmas.
Absolutely, thanks mate.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well done. Right, just drop that to your right, I'd say, and then we'll leave it till tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on, let go, and then you're fine. So much satisfaction. Make it shorter again.
Pull the both the side bit out.
So you're doing it lying down, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
There's these out. Guess we can go right down there. Yeah. Not the easiest to do on your own, is it?
No, that's what I was thinking.
Take it and
I'm not going to be able to see at the top.
actually give us the lockers on in here.
Yeah, I think you can see what's going on, yeah.
Oh, a few more. You're right behind me. Watch out.
I'm just standing on the ladder. Got it. Got it.
Okay. Have you got one of these ladders at home?
No. That's why I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. Go on. Get it down. Go on. Oh. Good job. All right. Now.
I can't reach, that's all. It would go.
Oh, he's right. Let's come down a bit. Ooh, survey the scene.
Yeah, because it's got that massive bit of
You broke it. Oh, what the hell? Right, I'll take it off. I'll have to start on the floor and do that bit.